Hi families! My name is Miss Danielle and I'm the Student Support Coordinator for the lower school. That means I help 9th and 10th grade students with anything they need that has to do with their academics or even their personal lives. Today I'm at the school and I'm walking around, so I thought I would take you guys with me and show you a tour. So let's get started. Right now I'm in the entryway of the school in what we call the atrium. It's a pretty large space with some beautiful windows out to our courtyard and even a balcony up above to the second floor. Many students socialize in the atrium in the mornings before school, also at lunch. This is also where a lot of our clubs will debut and table to get student interest, and also where students can hang out during some of our community events. Here I am in our front office. This is where our school manager, Miss Montez, works tirelessly to make sure that every student is accounted for. She handles their paperwork, their schedules, everything that a student may need. If you ever have a question, you can always go to Miss Montez. She always knows. She basically runs the school. And here we have the cafeteria. This is where most students come to have their lunch and hang out with friends during lunch period or before school. This is also where we have a lot of our events, including the baile, which is a fundraising event where there's a live band, people dress up in their cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and it's a lot of fun. We also have the 9th grade play in the spring, which is really amazing. The play is open to the community, to parents, and to other students, so maybe you've seen one of the plays already, and it happens right here. At LPS, we're committed to making sure that every student could go to college if they want to. And so that's why we have all these banners here and a room entirely devoted to college readiness. This is the College and Career Center, where we have college counselors who work with virtually all of our seniors to get them ready to apply to college. We also have other counselors who work with students to find internships, summer programs, and who work with students even once they go to college so that they can still feel supported by the school. This hallway is commonly referred to as the 9th grade hallway. We do find that it's helpful for students when the hallways are broken up somewhat by grade level. On this floor, we have classes like English 1, Algebra 1, and Navigate Math, which almost all freshmen take. Now I'm in a 9th grade English class called English 1. This is taught by Ashley Vera, who is actually an alumni of LPS. She decided to come back to teach because she loves the school so much. Students love Miss Vera so much that she actually added a large hangout area to her classroom. A lot of students come in here at lunch to hang out with her, to spend extra time with her, and to get extra help with their assignments. This hallway is special to me because it's also where my office is. I have an office in a room called the Student Support Center. The Student Support Center is a safe space for students to come and take a break if they need it, if they're feeling ill, if they're feeling sad, and also where they can come and speak with me or the other Student Support Coordinator about their graduation progress, their schedule, where they can get support from tutors, student allies, and where they can connect with each other. At LPS, we also have a fair amount of electives that students can choose from based on their interests, and they also look really good on college applications. This room that I'm in now is the Visual Arts room. It's also the AP Art room. In these classes, students work on creating portfolios and understanding their art on a deeper level. There's not a lot of student work in here right now. Those students are still working on art from home with supplies that are provided by the school. But here's a little reminder of one of Miss Casey's lessons. This is a really beautiful project working on volume, shading, light, and contrast. At LPS, we offer a wide variety of programs and resources, and one includes our amazing RSP department. For students with IEPs, they receive an RSP case manager, someone who attends their IEP meetings, pushes into classes for support, and also pulls out for more individualized support in a classroom like this. So let's take a look. And here there's a lot of really great space. It's quiet, it's individualized, where students can work with an adult staff member a little more one-on-one to get personalized support that fits their needs. In this hallway, we also have mental health counseling. A lot of students are interested in talking about their feelings and processing their experiences, and therefore they can meet with their own personal counselor to talk about some of those things that are affecting them as a teenager. Here we are in Mr. Liebernick's U.S. history class. This class is typically taken by 11th graders, where they study all kinds of historical events that are relevant to their lives. It's important to our history teachers that the history curriculum feels relevant to our students, and that our students feel that the curriculum is reflective of their experiences and their histories. Here you can see a lot of great work on the walls. There's student work, lots of educational posters, facts, and projects. This history class is super compelling and interactive. Students have a great success rate and they really fall in love with history in this class. Now I'm out here on the second floor patio where we have a community garden. The community garden is a beautiful space where students can enjoy lunch or can socialize with friends after school. There is a gardening club that's hosted by a community member who volunteers, and it is a really beautiful space. It looks over a really beautiful view actually of Richmond, and down on our courtyard below, this is where we have our fall feast where we all eat Thanksgiving dinner together. There's our gym, and this is where students also enjoy lunch together and play sports, including basketball. As you might know, LPS shares a campus with a school called Greenwood Academy. It's right there. We don't actually have a lot of interaction with the school or the students, but we do share a gym and a health center. Here I am now on the third floor. This floor has a lot of cool classes, including physics, engineering, performing arts. There is a beautiful window here that shows a lot of the beautiful Richmond skyline. Gets a lot of sun and a great place for students to hang out and socialize with each other. I'm now here in one of our beautiful math classrooms. In this classroom, Mr. Nellivalil teaches geometry and pre-calculus. You can see there's a lot of beautiful space, whiteboards, big windows. Mr. Nellivalil also has a hangout couch and a lot of great space where a lot of great learning happens. A lot of our science rooms come equipped with labs. Let's go take a look at one. This is a chemistry classroom. There is all kinds of equipment. Oh look, we even have some lab equipment here. Some little beakers, protective eyewear, very important. I don't know what these are for, but really great stuff happens in here all the time. As you can see, many of our hallways are lined with lockers. Every student can get a locker if they want. They bring their own lock. They are assigned a locker on the floor that best matches their class schedule. Students can use their lockers to store personal belongings, equipment for after-school sports, and items for class. Here I am now in our main office conference room. You might not think that students and families spend a lot of time in here, but there are a couple of reasons why they might. First of all, students might have advisory in here. Advisory is a group of students and a staff member who are together all 4 years of that student's high school career. Advisory is a place to come together, make friends, share announcements, and connect. Your advisor keeps tabs on you the whole way through high school. They're there for you when you're a freshman and you're just learning the ropes, and they're there for you when you graduate. They become kind of like your family. They spend some time talking to your family, having parent-teacher conferences, making sure that your family and you are in the know when it comes to your academics, your attendance, and your well-being. One of our advisories meets in this room. Other advisories meet in other classrooms around the school. Most advisories are anywhere from 13 to 20 students and 1 to 2 staff members. This room is also used for an event we like to have for parents called Cafecito, or Coffee with the Counselors. About once a month, we invite parents to come and have coffee with us, the student support coordinators, and the mental health counselors. In those meetings, we talk about parenting, how to parent a teenager, and any kind of content that is relevant to parents. All right, everyone, thanks so much for joining me on this tour. It was so fun to show you our beautiful school. Once again, my name is Ms. Danielle. I'm the Student Support Coordinator, and I'm here to help you with anything that you might need. It's been a hard time, and it's really weird that we can't have you here in person yet, but I guarantee that we cannot wait to meet you.